So many times, I guess, to work our glutes, hamstrings, quads, lower body, we're gonna have you guys doing step-ups and or box jumps in a workout. So we're gonna start with step-ups first. And it's exactly what it sounds like. Caitlin is gonna step up onto something. So whether you have a chair, a bench, a box, a couch, whatever you can use to step up, that's what we're gonna have you do. Probably alternating your legs back and forth. It's really important when you get up to the top of the box or whatever you're stepping on that you stand all the way up. If you don't, you're missing out on a lot of action in the hips. So if you go back to the non-step up, like not all the way up, yeah, so right here, Caitlin's not opening up her hips and she's not able to squeeze her glutes. So if you stand all the way up, she now opens up her hips and can squeeze the booty at the top of the movement. So you're not only stretching out your hips a little bit more, but you're working your backside even better. So
I have seen, however, when people get to the top, they go like this and they squeeze and they like arch. This is arch. What is this?
Yeah, that's arch.
Arch to the back.
Yeah.
So don't overdo it.
Right.
Just stand up straight.
Good point.
And back down, because then you'll have back pain.
Yeah.
Or some kind of pain.
Right. Just stand up tall. Don't overdo anything. Just stand up tall like you normally would. Squeeze your butt at the top. You can do these if step-ups are a little too easy and you like to add some weight. You can vary this by holding a couple of dumbbells.
Like this?
Yep. This is a farmer carry hold. Sometimes we'll place dumbbells on the shoulders. I think it makes it a little bit harder. Nice. And you can even hold one dumbbell. Sometimes you can get a heavy dumbbell. Caitlin's holding it in a goblet style. I like to put it on my shoulder, just kind of, or behind my neck. Yep, that's a good spot.
Where do you do it on your shoulder?
On a shoulder, sometimes.
Oh, just on one.
Yeah.
Like you're just holding one.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah. This would be working like, this would get core more because you're having to counterbalance your body.
Right, so one dumbbell, two dumbbells, no dumbbells, stepping, alternating your legs, making sure you stand up tall at the top, squeezing your butt, but not over squeezing. Those are all the main points. Can you think of anything else?
Yeah, making sure you're switching your legs. Like, I have to really think hard about what leg I'm stepping up and going down. So I have to come up with a rhythm that works for me is I step up with one leg and I basically just touch this one down and then go back down and then I switch. But some people, like you're walking, but then I feel like I'm always stepping up with the same leg. So just come up with a rhythm that works for you and just make sure you're always changing what leg you're stepping up on and then also changing the leg that you're stepping down on.
I think I do it the same way. Put one leg up, touch the other foot, and then come back down. I also always start on my right leg, so I know all of my odd numbers are going to be on my right and all my even numbers are going to be on my left. So if I ever get mixed up or try to figure out where I am, even on the left, odd on the right. And I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
And then for box jumps, moving up to the next, this would be more cardio based, but similar movements. It's more of an explosive action. What else?
Yes. So explosive hip drive is what's needed here. Most people can do this better than they think they can. They just get really nervous and scared about jumping. So I always suggest starting on something that's lower to the ground and then working your way up. It's the same as the step up. When you get to the top, make sure you stand up all the way without overextending so that you still open up the hips and then can squeeze the butt at the top. You're missing out on prime muscle movement if you just stay low on the box. It's also really important that you step down and you don't try to jump down. There have been a lot of Achilles tears from that jumping off the box. Yeah. So it is highly recommended to never jump off the box or rebound off the box, but to step down. So try to alternate your legs when you're stepping off the box so you don't always step off with the same leg.
Yeah, for sure.
I have a stronger right leg because I always step off with the right leg, and I don't think about it until I'm halfway done. So yeah, jumping, you want to take off with both feet, land with both feet. You don't ever want to land on the edge of a box that may slip you off or make your box fall back. Yeah. So whole foot lands on the box, nice and tall, stand up, step off one leg at a time. I would not suggest doing these with weights.
Yeah. Yeah. And would you say when you program step ups that box jumps would be an option to make it harder and more cardio, or are there reasons that you just program step ups?
I think step ups are an excellent exercise, especially if you can add the weight to them, because It is a muscle building exercise. Box jumps would
And
be
it's a functional movement. It's something that we do every single day
all
going up
the
and down
time.
steps.
Yeah, carrying things up steps. Box jumps it's just a more cardio exercise. It's more an explosive hip drive. If you're like a sports performance athlete, doing a lot of box jumps is probably really important, especially like working on the big like explosive move from the hips. If you like cardio or you need to add more cardio to your workout, box jumps are great. Otherwise, I'd honestly stick with step ups or weighted step ups.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's all I got.